I want every dime, every peso.
Good morning. Hold on, let me stop this. Ooh. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Pam is back. How you guys doing today? Is everybody doing okay? I hope you guys are doing well because I'm doing much better. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Creole Cutie, how are you? Thank you for being here. Hey, Bella, how are you guys? Thank you guys for being here this morning. I tried to do this. I wanted to do this impromptu live because, woo, girl, Miss Pam ain't been feeling too well. I was actually sick. I think I may have had COVID or something. But anyway, hey, ladies, how are you guys today? Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you guys been? I missed you guys so much. What you say, Creole says, you oh my, what you say, you on your way to, wait a minute, hold on. You glad to hear, oh yes, girl. Ooh, I'm telling you, y'all, I was out. I mean, when I say I was out, and then my energy, although I've probably been better since like Saturday, my energy has just not been, it's been so drained. Like I've been really drained. I don't know what the hell was going on with me. But anyway, I think I may have had COVID. I think I may have gotten it from my granddaughter. And the thing about it is, my granddaughter didn't even tell me she was sick. Um, she went on a trip on Wednesday. So she was sick on the trip. And so I kept trying to figure out, how did I get sick? And she had not said anything. So after the fact, after me and her, oh, hold up, y'all. I done messed that camera up. I am so sorry. Can you guys see me good? Oh my Lord. Look at that. Okay, that's better. Hold on. Oh. Can you guys hear me good? Because I'm using a new mic. Can you hear me really good? Let me know if you can hear me good, please. She says, I missed you guys too. But you can hear me fine? Because I'm using a new mic. Can you hear me good? Just let me know. It says, oh, you can hear me. Okay, great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, I was gonna do this live. As you guys see, I had a few of them scheduled. Girl, I'm looking. Oh, okay. I gotta make sure I look okay. I'm telling you, y'all. Excuse me. And as you can see, I still got some rumblings going on in my chest, y'all. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. I just wanted to do this impromptu live to show my face and say I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. But Miss Pam has been a little bit under the weather, y'all, because y'all, I ain't never been that sick. I swear to goodness. I had felt like, I felt like whoo, I don't know what I felt like, but I know I needed that rest though. I know I needed that rest. I felt like I may have the flu or something like that. But my God, y'all, it was something else. I could not deal with what was going on. So I got my water and I'm back on my coffee. Oh, and then the other thing about it was I had no appetite. I couldn't eat a damn thing. Only thing I wanted to do was sleep, sleep, sleep. So needless to say, I am so glad I got some rest. What you say, Creole Cutie? She says, I love that color. Oh, thank girl, this is my wig. You like my wig? My hair is actually longer than this, if you remember. So I braided it up and put it in two cornrows. Bella said, this Houston weather had me sick. Oh, you in Houston? Oh, girl. I got some cousins and stuff in Houston. Well, I'm glad, girl. I think that's what it was too. Somebody said it could have been the weather changing. That's why I got sick. Come to find out, it was my granddaughter, and she kept it real close to her breast because she didn't want to miss a trip. So when I got sick, it started with a headache. I mean, I had never had this headache so bad in my life. Like it made my eyes hurt and everything, right? I had never felt anything like that. So after everything was said and done with, here go my granddaughter. Yeah, I wasn't gonna tell you I got sick because I really didn't want to miss the trip. She went on a trip. Excuse me, y'all. She went on a trip to see what's the painter's name? Da Vinci or Picasso. She went to see a play about Picasso and she did not want to miss that play, that trip. So she went sick without telling anybody. And I was just like, how do you do that? Because what she say? Okay. Um, because anything could have, all I was thinking about was thank God everything went the way it went, because had she, what if she fell out or something? You know what I mean? Like, you could have got ill, threw up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I was really like, I was a little perturbed with her, but I wasn't that perturbed with her. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand wanting to go on a trip and stuff like that and not wanting to miss it. But, you know, I just told her next time, let me know, because we could have gave you something for the headache or something like that. And you could have still went on a trip. But then she was kicked. That's how I got sick, y'all, the granddaughter. Needless to say, the granddaughter got me sick, and it never fails every time. So yeah. So I wanted to do my little I wanted to do conflict resolution on this live, in regardless, because you know a lot of us Bella, what are you laughing at? You guys are going. Hold on, let me see what you got. Bella got all these hearts. Oh, okay. I'm in. You in Pearland? Where's Pearland at? Hold on. Bella, where's Pearland? She says, Creole Cutie says, hey, neighbor, where is Pearland at, though? Pearland what? I've never even heard of Pearland. Tell me what Pearland is. But anyway, so yeah, guys, I'm so glad. And then I don't know if oh wow. So yeah, it's a suburb in Houston. Oh, okay. Oh, no wonder I've never heard of it. But you know, I got family in Houston. Many years ago, my aunt Peggy left DC and went to Houston to raise her family and everything, and she never came back. She been there ever since. So I had a cousin. So I met my first cousin, one of my first cousins. His name is Michael. He's in Houston, and Michael is a firefighter. Shout out to my cousin Michael. So yeah, I told him I was gonna come take a trip there. So hopefully, if I take a trip there, we can get together. Creole Cutie, what you done what message you retracted? But anyway, so yeah, guys, today, you know, although I've been sick, I've been looking at TV. I mean, I've been looking at my normal shows. What Bella say? She said, you need to visit us. I know, girl. I need to do a lot of things. For real, for real. I need to go a lot of places. Because on my bucket list is, of course, I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Amsterdam and visit London and some other places. But yeah, I really want to visit Amsterdam. Amsterdam is the first on my list, Bella. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, I think I would love it too. Yeah. And you know what? I love my cousin's accent. That Houston accent, I just love it. Reminds me of them cowboys. Even though I'm not a cowboy fan, don't get that twisted. I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan. I would love to see you guys too. I think I might do it. I might come to Houston, y'all. I might come to Houston. Yes, honey. Yes. So yeah, I wanted to do an impromptu. And I'm so sorry, guys. I had this live scheduled and didn't show up because, and I see you, Bella. I see you say, hey, everybody. So thank you for being here. Even though Miss Pam didn't show up, I apologize to everybody because Lord knows Miss Pam wanted to be here, but my energy was down. My energy was down. It says that's our southern twang. Oh, okay. Girl, I love it. I love it. I might need to come down there and find me a new husband. So yeah, I was so I was so tore up, y'all, up in here. But I was watching some things, right? I was watching some shows and stuff, right? And one of the things that I wanted to do is come on here and do when you know how when you fight and you fighting with your husband or your spouse or something like that. No problem. Always here to support. Thank you, Bella. I love you guys for that. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to make sure I stay hydrated. But one of the things that I wanted to come on here and do is because, you know, although my energy was down, and I'm gonna tell you why I think my energy was down, because I just thought about this. So remember I told you on the 12th, I lost my friend Dom, right? And so, you know, we are still waiting and everything. To see, you know, when the service is going to be, you know, because Don was in the military. So he, you know, of course, is going to have his wife wants him to have a military burial and everything. But one of the things that, you know, in preparing for his services and everything, you know, one of the things that one of our friends told us that Dom wanted everybody to wear white at his service. So I'm like, oh God, okay, we gotta get I gotta get me a white outfit. And I mean, although I have a white outfit, I didn't particularly know if this outfit was okay for a service and everything. So I decided to buy a white suit. And I've been pressed and like anxious and feeling all these anxieties, feeling all of these feelings to make sure that this thing comes, everything gets here before we get the date, right? Well, yesterday my suit came and I don't know, I think I just got I think I just got the realization that we have to bury my friend again. You know, just going through the process of all of that. And mind you, this is the season where I start grieving my daughter. Like every October is when I really start grieving the loss of my child because that's when everything happened. When I found out she was actively using. So, with that being said, when the suit came, I think oh man, I just started crying and couldn't stop crying. I was so messed up yesterday. Caught my friends crying and shit. You know what I mean? Like, God damn. Like, and that's the one thing I hate about being a Cancer. I swear to God, I hate that about being a Cancer. I am very sensitive. I am who I am, but that's the one part about me that I really don't like. I'm so sensitive, you know, like I'm a crybaby. I don't want to admit this shit, But I am a damn crybaby. Like, I am so sensitive, tough as nails, but very sensitive. And boy, when I tell you I was crying yesterday and couldn't stop crying and crying, so I had to call my friends. I was like, well, shit, let me call the people that love me and let me vent to them about the shit. So they allowed me to go through what I went through, and everything was, I felt a little bit better. Although my energy was still down a little bit. Yes, I am Bella, girl. I am extremely sensitive. I bro, when I say I cried at the drop of a hat. Hey girl code, hey babe, thank you for being here this morning. She said crying liquid sun. It will. It will always make it will always make the next day better. And let me tell you, I cried my little heart out yesterday. So if my eyes are a little puffy, forgive me. And I'm tearing up a little bit. But anyway, let me tell you, I was in this bitch crying like a mug yesterday. I was like, oh my God, right? Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Right? Just out of nowhere having these fucking emotions. You know what I'm saying? So I just called my friends, cried on the phone to them, and we was trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with me. And all I could say is, I love you guys. Trying to tell y'all. I am who I say I am. I ain't got no qualms about it. It is what it is. You too, Bella. Yeah, it's hard as nails, but I will. Yes, yes. Are you a Cancer, Bella? Girl, because I'm telling you, that's the only thing. I love being a Cancer. I love that God has blessed me with a forgiving heart. I love the fact that I am sensitive, but that's the one. Oh, you're a Scorpio, girl. Yes. Oh, you a stingama. You a stinger person. Yes. Creole Cutie says, laugh out loud. I'm the same way. Girl, I'm telling you, it is a mess. It is a mess. Hold on. Who is it? What was that? Okay. So yeah, y'all. I'm like, So I was really going through it yesterday when that outfit came. And so now I'm a lot better. You know, like I think one of y'all said, I think that was Girl Code that says quiet look with sunshine and the next day you better. I'm a lot better today. Cause that energy on me yesterday, I was like, oh my God. I ain't like the way I was feeling yesterday at all. And my lips feel dry, so forgive me. I'm drinking water. I'm trying to recover as best as I can. I mean, I never want to be down like that again. I swear to God, I never want to feel the way I was feeling when I was sick. I never want to feel that again. So when I'm going in public, I'm gonna start wearing masks. I told my granddaughter she had to start wearing a mask too, because I can't keep getting sick. Every time she gets sick, I get sick because she like to get her grandmama hugs, right? Always want to get grandma hugging. You know, grandma like them damn hugs, but god dang, do I gotta get sick every time I get a daggone hug up? You know what I mean? So anyway, back to what I was trying to say. I was trying to talk about the things that I've been seeing, the beefing and all of that. Like, Miss Pam ain't trying to be part of that beef sector at all. What she said, I wear my mask. Girl, girl, I'm about to start wearing my mask. I haven't even been able to go and see any of my clients. So, you know, the first thing I said to myself was because I'm gonna go do some work after this live, right? Hey, Miss Keisha, baby. Hey, thank you, Miss Keisha, for reaching out to me, my love. I really want to thank you. She sent me an email, wanting to know was everything okay with me? And I really appreciate that, my love. Because yes, Miss Pam was not feeling up the par. I had been, oh, girl, I was on that thing had put me on my butt. I love you more. I love you more, sis. Thank you so much. So yeah, So yeah, I've been checking out some stuff that's been going on and whatever, and the beef sector's still going, right? So I figure, why don't Miss Pam come on here and try to give some people some conflict resolution when it comes to fight? Because I don't understand. I mean, I understand because bottom line is we can get down and dirty with the best of them, right? We can get down and dirty with the best of them. We can we can attack each other. We can do this. We can do that. But what about having conflict resolutions? And so welcome to, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Miss Keisha. Yes, please hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. I've been gone so long. I was like, dang, oh my God. I lost myself. Like, God, I got to get back to the basics, y'all. I Miss Pam can't go. Y'all. I said people was hitting me up. I was like, oh yeah, they missing Miss Pam. So Miss Pam had to come live today. Yes, did. Yes, did. I had to come live today. Because I want to share this video, right? And if it's anybody going through any troubles or whatever, give me a second, y'all. I need to get me some tissue. So please bear with me, and I'll be right back. Yeah, guys, sorry about that. Whew, I can't stand to be all feeling like my nose running and shit. You know what I mean? That shit drives me freaking crazy, y'all. So yeah. Oh Lord. Oh, I'm still recovering, guys. Oh, can you hear me? Let me know you can hear me, please. Wait a minute. Long jump. Oh, Lord, where am I? Please bear with Miss Pam, y'all. Hold on. Y'all can hear me? It's this thing. Lord, you can hear me? Okay, great. Excuse me. Y'all got to bear with me, y'all. I'm still getting a little reminisce, of getting over this stuff. Girl Code says had to reshape. Yeah. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, Miss Pam had to reshape her own reality. Yes, honey. Because girl, and that's what it's all about. Uh evolving yourself, reinventing yourself, and getting through. Because let me tell y'all, I would never want to tell my business on the internet. You understand what I'm saying? But it is what it is. And I can't ask you guys to be your true authentic self and me not be my true authentic self, correct? So that's why I'm okay with being a little bit vulnerable to my audience, in front of my audience, because hey Kaya and Kayla's mom, thank you for being here. Top of the morning to you, my love. Top of the morning to you. So yeah, on this live, I was going to do the Tavistock. Oh, guys, yes. Let's get there, because that's what this live is about. Because I was going to do a few lives, and I can hit it all in one chat, right? So check this out. So I'm a reader, and I love to read. I love to learn. My father that raised me told me, he planted little seeds in me as I was growing. And one of those seeds were always have a desire to learn something each day. And I try to live that learning something each day, because it's just been instilled in me. So I'm like a sponge. I love information. I love to read. And so one of the books I wanted to gift somebody today is called Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich is a book that I came upon. And this was years ago, looking at YouTube, and I was looking at somebody interview Jay Prince. And Jay Prince, they asked him how did he get his start, because he on islands and shit. You know what I mean? So he was like, one of the books that inspired him on his path was Think and Grow Rich. So I wanted to share that book with my audience because a lot of us, we want multiple streams of income. I think everybody wants to be wealthy, right? Everybody wants to be well off in their life and things like that. And we don't know how to do it, right? A lot of us don't know how to do it. Some of us really don't know how to get out our own way to make things happen for the betterment of our family, for the betterment of us, things like that. So here's where Miss Pam come in. I'm going to share some things with you, and if you get something from it, then my job is done, And so that's why I wanted to bring Think and Grow Rich, and also the book, The Tavistock Institute of Human Relations. I think every person in the world that live in the USA need to read this book, The Tavistock of Human Relations, because this book it tells how this organization started a social experiment against America in the 1930s, right? So with that being said, some of the things that we're living through and we're going through now today is a social experiment. It's just that simple. It's a social experiment. And some of us need to be enlightened. Some of us need to know why there is certain things that's going on in our communities that we don't understand. For instance, the drug world, right? The drug let's say the war on drugs, right? Let's say the epidemic that has plagued our country for so many years, since the what? The 80s and before. Don't forget Vietnam and all that. When some of those guys went to war, they came back messed up. Some of them was heroin addicts and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of stuff going on that we don't know about. Like the CIA infiltrated that shit into our Black communities, that crack, It's a lot of stuff that we are blind to, that we have no knowledge of. And I'm one of them people, I'm nosy. I want to know every goddamn thing that's going on. So that's why I wanted to share that book, The Tavistock Institute of Human Relations. And I wanted to share the book. And if you haven't got it, go get it. And I'm going to give somebody from this live today, I'm going to give somebody the book, Think and Grow Rich. So stay tuned, everybody. What she say? She said, Caitlin Collins' mom says, yes, I told my children that. You told your children what? Yeah, she's saying, yeah. Excuse me, guys. I'm still a little sick. Yes. Okay, thank you guys. Yes. So anyway, back to what I wanted to say. So I'm gonna so we're gonna do a few things today, right? Let's see how many people we got. We got 13, 11 people watching. Come on, guys. Yes. Thank you guys on them likes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Love everybody. Thank you for the likes. So, yes. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate you. So anyway, um, yeah, so I'm about what's the word I'm looking for? I'm about educating our people, especially us women, because women, we are sometimes the lowest thing on the totem pole. You know what I'm saying? In our society. Hey, my love. Hey, Sean, thank you for being here today, boo. Boo, I'm back. I'm feeling a lot better today, baby. Thank you, boo. I know. Look, did you see me send you that text saying I got low energy? I'm still not 100%. So look, I've had to rowdy up, get myself together, represent for the Davy Way effect. Shout out to Sean Davy Way. Thank you, my love, for being here today. Love you guys. I love you so much, Sean. That's my boy right there, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, I was sick as a dog, y'all. Sick as a dog. Like, I've been sick since Monday, right? And I think Saturday was the first day I was able to really get out of bed and, be okay and be able to look at TV and not sleep because my body had me sleeping all daggone day, right? So anyway, oh God, this hair is in my face. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, I had turned on TV. I said, let me go and look at YouTube. Sean had did a few shows. Boy, I'm telling you, I ain't never, even though I was sick, I had to laugh my ass off, y'all. I needed that. It's like when they say laughter is good for the soul, that ain't nothing but the truth. Because I was in them, I was trying to curse. I'm trying not to curse too much. But I was in that bed, woman down. When I say I was woman down, I was woman down. I was like, God dang, I ain't never been this sick. But anyway, I turned on my YouTube and shit, right? And I'm checking out some shit and I see Sean. I said, let me check out Sean. Bro, when I say that nigga funny, oops, excuse me. I take I take it back. My dog is funny. Like, had me I was sick as a dog, but he had me cracking up. Yo, I'm like that, man. Anybody ever sick and you're feeling down and you going full and pull as me, go watch Sean Davy Way. He'll get them spirits right. I'm trying to tell y'all. Look, I'm telling you, him and the official campaign. Shout out to the official campaign too, because I caught him too while I was sick. And I'm telling you, boy, they some funny men. They are some funny men. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah. So Pam is back. And look, let me tell you, since I've been feeling better, why I keep everything like keep hearing Eminem, Shady's back. I don't even know why. But that's my boy, Shady. Hey. Hey, that's right. The Unchuggables in the house. Hey, Simply B, how are you today? Thank you for being here, sis. So yeah, I'm telling you, since I've been feeling better, I keep hearing the daggone song in my head. Shady's back. I love me some Eminem too, y'all. I love me some Eminem. So yeah, I need to get I need to get back to being 100%. I'm telling you, I was drinking orange juice, girl. Y'all don't know. Miss Payne was oh my god. I was like, oh my god, I never want to feel this way again. I'm telling you, never, ever, ever want to feel this way again. So, girl, I was like, it's get ready to get busy, going to the gym. I got to get back to me. You know what I mean? Listen, I never want to get sick again. Never want to be. And I have been trying to avoid getting that mother freaking COVID, but I think I had the COVID, y'all. I ain't lose no taste or no smell or nothing, but I think I had the COVID. I think my granddaughter done gave me the damn COVID, y'all. I told her she got to wear that mask every day at school for now on. I'm not gonna be keep getting sick, giving me them damn hugs and shit and them kisses. Damn it, with her little ass. Yeah, but anyway, back to what we was talking about. Okay, so yeah, so I've been checking out some shit while I've been sick, right? And all this B sector shit, I'd be like, Lord, people find the damnedest thing, the dumbest shit to beef about. Like, for real, for real, for real. We find the dumbest shit to beef about. Black people, I'm gonna say it, fucking black people. We find the dumbest shit to beef about, y'all. I don't even understand it. Somebody said this, or somebody said that. Always come from this place. If it don't apply, let it fly. Now I understand sometimes we got to check a motherfucker. We got to check this, we got to check that when somebody step across a line. But sometimes that shit don't even be that serious. It don't be that serious, guys. And I'm just talking about black women. I'm speaking to the black women. Sometimes it's not that serious. Sometimes you can avoid some things. Sometimes it's better not to feed into that dumbass energy that somebody's bringing you. So today, I'm going to do a video. So I figure, okay, let me back up. One of the reasons that I really wanted to do this is because I used to sit and watch all the bullshit that go on YouTube, and I'm always for helping and bettering our, women, right? And people as a whole, right? So I wanted to do, when I asked Sean to be my mentor or be my manager or whatever, one of the things I wanted to do was bring a positive side to, or YouTube, and helping my people retrain their minds and retrain the way they think. Because let me tell you, let me be totally honest with you. I would not be able to sit here today and have this conversation with you had I not learned how to retrain the way I thought about some things. You know, um, we all can feed into stuff real easy. We all can, attack each other real easy. But when do we start lifting each other up? When do we start trying to be united and bring about some unity in our communities? I mean, I believe that's the problem. We got to learn how to retrain our minds. Do you agree? Do you guys agree with me? And if you agree with me, put a 1 in the chat. Yes, the mind is very powerful, Simply Be. That's right. Hey, Sarah. How are you? Welcome. Thank you guys for being here. So, yeah, I say let's stop attacking each other. Let's start building each other up. You know what I'm saying? And let's learn positive conflict resolution. Because everything don't have to be attack. Calling somebody a whore, calling somebody a bitch. I mean, even though bitch is my favorite word. Oh, yes. Don't get it twisted. I am not exempt from the bullshit. I cannot be exempt from the bullshit because I do it so well. I do. We got to learn. Simply B says we got to learn to love each other, love ourselves. That's where it starts. That's exactly where it starts. Loving yourself. Now, my last live. Hey, Alma, how you doing, sis? Thank you for being here. One of the things that I challenged my audience, the last live I had, was for 30 days, I asked every woman in my group, in my audience, to look in the mirror for 30 days and tell yourself you love yourself. Now, remember, if you wasn't here, let me tell you why I did that. Because on my last drug program, which was 31 years ago, I had a therapist. The program offered group therapy and individual therapy, right? Good morning, and Simply B says mine's too. Beautiful, beautiful, intelligent, trustworthy, uh, classy, and honest. So, she challenged me because she saw something in me that I didn't see in myself, right? This lady saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. And she asked me, she challenged me. She said, for 30 days, I want you to look in the mirror and tell yourself you love yourself. I was like, I ain't doing that shit. The fuck out of here. I ain't doing that shit. And I was, now remember, I wasn't this Pam then. I was, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, bitch, please. You know what I'm saying? That was my response. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Hey, Tamika, how are you, sweetie? Welcome. Good morning. So anyway, I was like, I ain't doing that shit, but she said, what do you got to lose? And honestly, when I thought about it, I didn't have a damn thing to lose. I was so emotionally and spiritually bankrupt. What did I have to lose? Nothing. And I did it. And each day, my life got a little bit better. And a little bit better. And Pam started loving herself a little bit more. So if you didn't do it and if you wasn't here, I challenge you. And if you're struggling with anything, inadequacies, low self-esteem, I challenge you for 30 days to look in the mirror and tell yourself you love yourself. What do you got to lose? Nothing. Nothing. But you have everything to gain. And that's what I want you to do. I want you guys, if you're struggling with anything, if you're feeling any inadequacies, or if you're having, just general struggles with low self-esteem, I need you to look and give me your word that you'll look in the mirror every day for 30 days and tell yourself you love yourself. That means Keisha, I need you to do it. Sarah, I need you to do it. Tamika, I need you to do it. I need everybody to look. If you are struggling, look in the mirror and tell yourself you love yourself for 30 days and see the results after the 30 days. That's all I ask. See, it's easy for me to sit here and call you a B and tell you what you ain't worth and tell you how fucking ugly you are, but why? Why would I want to keep tearing my sisters down? Why? What are we getting from that? Tearing each other down every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sit and I watch this shit on this YouTube and I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of that beef sector shit. I want to be a part of this sector where I'm empowering, inspiring, uplifting my people, my culture, my community. That's where I am. And when you can do that, when you can get to this side, because remember, I am not exempt. I used to do the same shit everybody else be doing. It's easy for me to call another woman a bitch, a hoe, a slut, or this or that. But when can I say, hey, sis, can I help you? Is there anything I could do for you? Are you struggling? How can I help you? How can I help you achieve being a better you? How can I help you achieving your goals today? How can I help? See, Pam is about giving a hand up and not a hand out. That's where I am. I want to give you a hand up and not a hand out. So, yeah, So, today, that's what I'm about. That's where I am in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep tearing you down. I don't want to keep fighting, and we can do that also well. We can do it also well. But can we do the other thing? Can we pat a sister on the back saying, good job? Hi, Girl Code says, high vibrations, H2, love it. Yes, thank you, sis. I appreciate that. All right, Miss. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate the love as well. I am here, and I just want to do good things. Alma says it really does. It really does make a difference. People, even if it feels silly at first. Right. Yeah. Oh, so you've been doing it, Alma? You've been doing the challenge I gave you guys. It really does work. It does feel silly at first when you look in the mirror and be like, I love you, Pam. Bella says, I will definitely be doing it. Thank you. Yes, I challenge you to do it. I challenge. Sumiko says, yes, ma'am. Positive. Hold on. Tamika says, yes, ma'am. Positive affirmations. Absolutely, absolutely. That's what we gotta be about. Now we know everybody ain't gonna be the same, but yeah, you know, we can do it. You can always listen. Motherfuckers ain't used to open their door for Pam. I'm telling you. They ain't know how I was coming. Miss Keisha says, I've been doing it. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. I mean, when I tell y'all, bruh, when I tell y'all, I wasn't always this Miss Pam before my children. Before children, oh God, I was, Lord, whew, I don't even know if I like my own ass. I'm serious. So yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is I am going to show you guys. Let's look at this video because I really want this video. Hold on, give me a sec. It's called girl, what is it called? Fair fighting. So let me get there and then I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, wrong one. So yeah. Because we need to learn how to do fair fighting and not now wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, here it is. I'm on the wrong tab. Lord. Hold on. I gotta go to videos. So and okay. So where is it? Give me a second. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, here we are. Fair fighting. Oh, fair fighting rules. Okay, here we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this video. And once I play the video, after the video, I'm going to upload. There's a worksheet you can do. Hold on. Let me see something. I got to get to the video. Okay. So now let me share my screen. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm going to present. Share screen. Okay, give me a second, guys. Bear with Miss Pam. Y'all know this. Okay, here we go. That's it. And I'm going to share that. Okay. Now, You guys can see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? So let me play it. Hold on, let me make sure you guys can see it. Okay, so you can see my screen. Great. Hold on. So now I gotta go back to Lord. Okay, there. And let's play.
Disagreements and arguments are a normal part of any relationship. It's how a couple argues that's most important. A bad argument can turn a little problem into a big one. A disagreement that seems silly and unimportant can become emotionally charged and
Oh, wait a
painful.
minute.
This is where fair fighting rules come in. Fair fighting rules don't tell us not to argue. Instead, they teach us how to argue safely without damaging our relationships. They tell us what's okay and what's crossing the line in an argument. Today, I'm going to teach you about 9 of these fair fighting rules. Number 1, before bringing up a problem, ask yourself why you feel upset. Are you actually angry that your partner left mustard out on the counter, or is it really something bigger? If you bring up the mustard when the problem is really about housework, you're both going to be disappointed with the outcome. Your partner is going to wonder why you're so upset about the mustard, and you're going to be disappointed that the real problem goes unresolved. Number 2, discuss one issue at a time. Some couples have the tendency of unpacking their whole history during arguments. By the end, they're asking themselves, why are we even talking about this? How did we get here? By discussing too many issues at once, the original problem gets buried and nothing gets solved. This doesn't mean that multiple issues can't be important. It's just we can only focus our full attention on one at a time. Number 3, this one's pretty self-explanatory. Degrading language is never okay. That means no put downs, no swearing at the other person, no name calling. By using degrading language, you're telling your partner that they, as a person, are not okay. Discuss the issue, not the person. Number 4, express your feelings using words and take responsibility for your feelings. If you aren't sure how to express yourself, try using this sentence. I feel blank when blank. The first blank should be an emotion word, like angry, frustrated, upset, or hurt. The second blank should be a specific situation or problem. So, for example, I felt worried when you didn't return my phone call. By expressing your emotions verbally, your partner is more likely to empathize with you and to understand your point of view. Number 5, always take turns speaking. This one is a lot more challenging than it sounds. When you're in a serious discussion and you really want to be heard, it can be tempting to sit there and think about what you want to say rather than listening. And this usually leads to one person dominating the conversation. If you're having trouble following this rule, try setting a timer and allowing each person 1 minute to speak. When the speaker finishes, the listener should briefly summarize what they said before taking their own minute. Keep taking turns in this way until it's no longer necessary.
How many of you think you could do these rules? I want to be honest. How many of you guys think you could do this? If you were to be going through an argument with your significant other or something like that, how many of you think? How many of you guys think that you will be able to do these rules? How many? I need to see. How many of you guys think that you can do it? Do you think you could do it? Bella says, oh, yes, gems. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Simply B says, I'll pay. Hey, Black Sheep, sweetie, how you? How you doing today? It's a possible. Black Sheep said it's a possibility depending on the situation at hand. Absolutely. Now, sometimes Because I know I'm the type of person, I gotta get my point across. Like, whatever. Yeah, I gotta get my point across. So some of these things, there's suggestions. If you can, you can, but we got to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. So let me let the video continue.
Number 6, no stonewalling. Stonewalling is when someone refuses to engage in a discussion. Usually, someone will do this when they feel anxious about a conversation and they'd rather avoid it. This isn't usually intended to hurt the other person, it's more like a defense mechanism. However, when someone stonewalls, the problem goes unresolved.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, no yelling. You might feel like you won an argument by yelling until your partner gives in.
Now, let me say this. I talk loud. I really do. So when people think I'm yelling, I'm really not yelling. I'm just speaking loud. So, yeah. How many of y'all speak loud? How many of y'all speak loud and people think you're yelling? I know I always get told, I'm loud. You loud. You loud. I'm like, yeah, this ain't loud. But, you know, with Kayla Collins' mom says, I can't, what she say? I can't stand it when someone yells at me. I know, right? None of us like that. I'm definitely oh, Bella says she's definitely a stonewaller. Okay. Let me let I'm gonna let it continue. Hold on. Yes, we have to learn. We gotta get better though, guys. We really do. Hold on, where's the thing at? Okay, okay. Did I lose the thing? Hold on. Now wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, go back down. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys.
But no one's better off for it. The problem goes unresolved, and now everyone's unhappy. Yelling usually doesn't come from nowhere. Try catching yourself while your voice is starting to rise, rather than waiting until you're shouting. Number 8, if you're finding that any of the rules are being broken or that things are just getting too heated, take a timeout. Spend 15 minutes apart doing something relaxing to calm down and collect your thoughts. Then, when the time is up, come right back to the discussion. Anyone can call a timeout at any time. Just be careful that timeouts aren't being used as a form of stonewalling. The goal is to take 15 minutes just so things can calm down a bit, then come right back to the conversation. Number 9, try to reach a compromise. There isn't always going to be a perfect resolution to every problem. It's up to you to know what you're willing to compromise on and what you're not. Just know, if you're not willing to compromise on anything ever, a lot of your problems are going to go unresolved. These are the 9 fair fighting rules. By following these rules, your arguments will become less painful and more manageable.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Let me get back to my thing. Let me stop sharing my screen. Okay. So now that we've got the 9 fighting fair fighting rules. Can you guys see me? Hold on. I thought I stopped sharing my screen. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this thing looked like it's a little delayed, I believe. Can you guys see me? Okay. All right. So yeah. So how many of you guys think that you can do some of them rules? Wait a minute. It's still showing. Hold on. Why is it still showing? Let me see something. It says it's not sharing. Okay. All right. Well, it says it's not sharing, but it looks like it's still showing. Hold on, let me refresh that. Give me a second, guys. All right, there we go. So yeah. So with that being said, how many of you guys think that you can do the 9 rules? Uh some for sure. Black Sheep says some for sure. Yeah, I don't think I could do all of them either. Now, I would like to be able to if you, I come from this place. If we can agree to disagree, I'm always fair on that stance. We can agree to disagree, but um yelling and everything, I yeah, it can go somewhere else with the yelling. I try not to yell when I'm trying to have a conversation with somebody and stuff like that. Um I think I handle myself very well in business. When I'm dealing with business, handle myself well, very well. No curse words, no nothing. It's just in personal life, shit may get a little bit busy. It could get busy real one time. You know what I mean? So we are all human and we are all our true, authentic selves sometimes. But sometimes it's about being better and learning what? Conflict resolutions. And because sometimes some shit ain't just a good look for some of us. You understand what I'm saying? Some things are just not a good look for some of us, and that's where I try to be like, is this a good look? Alma says, I'm going to try. I'm gonna try too. I'm gonna try. But here's where now I recently had something. Hey, positive vibes. How are you? Um, she says I agree. Oh, Alma says I agree with yeah, personal could be different. You know what I mean? It could be very different. And if you remember, I just had something going with another YouTuber, and well, a couple of them, but anyway, with one, I had to, what's the word? Because I want to make sure I'm not offending anybody, but I also want to be honest. So I had to make sure, and I'm just gonna be me, I had to let them know who the fuck they was dealing with. The bottom line. Because although I'm this Pam today, I can always resort back to the other Pam like that. Like that. With the flick of a switch. Say the wrong fucking thing to me and you never know what you're going to get. But I try to be better today. I try to be better. Because we can do mess very well. Any of us. That negative energy, we can do that also well. But can we do conflict resolution even better? And that's what I challenge people. I challenge you to the next time, if you're ever in a situation, use them 9 tips. Use them 9 tips for your conflict resolution or in fair fighting. Now, sometimes the gloves just got to be off. I understand that. I definitely understand it. Hey, Soli, how are you, sweetie? But good morning, love. Can we can we do fair fighting? I think we can. I really think we can. As women and as moving forward as a community, I think we can. I think we can do anything we put our mind to. Now, from this live today, I'm not going to do the books yet because we're going to get into hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, please. Thank you, Miss Keisha too. Thank you guys so much for showing your support. So please hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this. We're going to go because I got to go to my day job, right? And what we're going to do is from this live, I'm going to actually give somebody the book Think and Grow Rich. And then we'll come back and we'll talk about that, the Tavistock Institute of Human Relations and the book Think and Grow Rich. Oh yeah, Black Sheep, have you been loving your book, Tavistock Institute of Human Relations? Have you been reading it? Black Sheep says, yes, I think is situation. Yep, it is situational. Have you been reading your book, Black Sheep? Oh, is she gone? Oh, she said yes. She says, I love it, Miss Pam. She says, I love, wait a minute. The what? I can't see what that is because something's in the way. Yeah, well, we're going to discuss it too. We're going to discuss the book. Let me see what that says. Because what chapter are you on? What chapter are you on, Black Sheep, in the book? I can't see what that says. Is Black Sheep, are you still in the thing? Well, okay, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. I'm only at chapter. Oh, you're at chapter 3 so far. Okay, cool. That's what's up, though. Oh, you love the insight. I couldn't see that because something was in the way. You love the insight on the book. Okay, great. So what I'm gonna do is probably tomorrow we'll or maybe later on today, I'll come back and discuss those books. But yeah, so today somebody from this group, I'll let you know who you are later. You'll get Sarah says conflict resolution is a must. It is sometimes. It is. You know what? Let me tell y'all about this and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I used to work at GSA, General Service Administration, right? And it was this other Black girl there that worked there with me. We supported the department, right? But this Black girl will be so much worried about what I was doing and this and that and the third that it became a conflict between her and I. Because I was trying to figure out why is she worrying about what I'm doing. I wasn't worrying about what she was doing, right? And so, excuse me. And so it had got to and what I think had happened was that a lot of the department would come to me for things. Bella says I'm going to challenge myself for sure. Yeah, do it, Bella. Might have to do it today. Go ahead. There's nothing wrong with saying I love you to yourself. There's nothing wrong with saying I love you to yourself. Black Sheep says, yes, I love it. Okay, I already read that. Okay, cool. So anyway, this young lady, for some reason, had issues with me, right? I don't know why. And I go through that a lot with other women. And I believe it's my spirit, you know, that they don't know what to deal with. They're dealing with or whatever, right? But I've always had issues with women having issues with me. And I never knew why, right? And then as you grow, you realize it's not me that they got issues with. It's my spirit. It's my spirit. Because see, like some people want you not to be who you say you are. You understand? They want you to be a false narrative. So they can say, I told you that bitch wasn't that. I told you that bitch wasn't right. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I am what you see with me is what you get. Period. So this young lady created such a hostile environment, right? And at the time, we was in transition of directors, right? So we had we had what you call a interim director, right? He was from Fort Worth, Texas. So he was not, he was just there, you know, in place for a moment. But do you guys know it had got so bad between me and this girl that we had to go sit in front of this white man? And all I could think was, this is not a good fucking look. This is not a good look. Because whatever her gripe was with me, and she probably couldn't even distinguish it, what it was or what she was feeling towards me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with that being said, we had to go sit in front of this director. And I was embarrassed. Because this was a man that was from Fort Worth, Texas. He wasn't even from the DMV area. You know what I mean? And he had to have these two black girls sitting in front of him with this bull crap. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like so embarrassed. Like, I'm like really embarrassed that I didn't know what the issue was. Whatever her issue was towards me. And even in the meeting, she kept talking about she this and she that and she this and she that. And all I could think about was, why are you worrying about me and what I'm doing? I know what my job description is, my, you know, my, excuse me, whatever my job duties are. So why aren't you worrying about what your fucking job duties are? But at the end of the day, let me say this. It never got resolved because some people are just beyond, you know, conflict resolution. Some people are just beyond conflict resolution and they don't know what it is they're feeling. So yeah, it never got resolved. She still had those issues, those feelings. I mean, even other staff members had tried to intervene prior to us going in front of the director. You know what I mean? And the girl was just had something against me. She probably didn't even know what it was. I don't think. But you know, with that being said, I was like, yeah, F her. And I liked the bride in the beginning. That's the trip thing about it. I liked her in the beginning. And, you know, at the end, it was like, yeah, fuck her. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? She out of here. So, yeah. Sometimes it's good and sometimes you can get resolution and sometimes you can't. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some, but you live to fight another day. And with that being said, I want to thank you guys for being here today. You guys, thank you for showing up for me. I really appreciate. Tamika says, I know somebody like that. Girl, I'm trying to tell you, it is what it is. Black Sheep says, I really relate to this at work. Yes, in my career. Yes. Sometimes people project, yes, or just wanna try it because they ain't wait a minute, want to try it because they ain't you. That's right, Black Sheep. That's right. And it's true. You know, girl, you're welcome, Sarah. You're definitely welcome, sweetie. You're welcome, Alma. Thank you for caring for us. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you guys for showing up for me on one. Hey, how are you today? Have a joyful, she says, have a joyful day, everyone. One piece. Thank you. All right, guys, that's my time. I got to go to work, but love you guys. See you later. And we'll definitely get back into our books. I think I want to start a book club too, guys. So keep that in mind. All right, guys. Till next time, this is Pam reminding you to always be your true, authentic self. Have a blessed and wonderful day, guys. Bye.